Hello again. So last time, we made it to Snowden, challenged Papyrus to a battle, flirted with him, accepted his mercy, went on a date with him, got his phone number, and then wandered all over Snowden, pestering him by calling him over the phone. So now that all that's taken care of, it's time to proceed with the story. So I already called him in this area. Let's continue this way. So, Papyrus. Waterfall. No, wait. Excuse me. How terrible, I almost didn't do his voice.
Waterfall. I barely know anything about it, but I'll do my best to inform you. I don't have any facts about this room.
So Papyrus is not going to be very helpful, but I'm still going to try and call him in every room in Waterfall, which is the new area we've just entered. Speaking of new area we've just entered,
My brother has a station here. Yes, he mans 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he? He slacks off twice as much as normal. Normal folks can only dream of such sloth.
so yes, Sans slacks off from work by doing another job. Like I said, he takes being lazy to an art form. Alright, there's this monster kid here.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. So there you go. This guy here explains what the echo flower does, and the echo flower imitates what he just said. Sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Well, Sans is sitting right here. Let's talk to him. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hey, hiya, Sansy. So everyone knows Sans. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Ha ha! Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries or burger? I could go for a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, I'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think? My brother. He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I'm not a huge ketchup fan, so nah, I'll pass. More for me. And he chugs it. Good job, Sans. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard, and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Well, yeah, actually, I've heard of two different types.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Or what about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. I definitely don't have the cash for that, but I'll say sure. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Well then, can't get to the burgers.
Grub has said your food is probably getting cold by now.
Yeah, oh well. So that was Sans.
And now to continue with the plot, I suppose. I guess I'll cut ahead to when I'm back in that room.
Alright, I'm back in that room. Let's talk to Sans again.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Can do, Sans. There's no response. So yeah, throughout here, you probably won't get a response from Papyrus in many rooms. I swear I saw something behind that rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. But that's not all that the flower was talking about. Also, this is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use two items when... You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. So this is the same box as before. Still got my toy knife and my faded ribbon and my butterscotch pie and the stick and the spider donut. I actually want to go buy a couple more bicycles. Hang on just a moment. I'm gonna cut, or not cut. I'm gonna go. You know what? Screw it. I'm cutting. Oh yeah. While I'm here, I thought I should mention bicycles will steadily get more and more expensive as you play through the game. I think they cap out at 45, but after you beat Papyrus, they go up to 30. Anyway, I'm also going to buy a cinnamon bun. Partly because I haven't looked at one of them yet. And partially because, well, there's something I can do with one much later on. And I don't remember if cinnamon buns get any more expensive, so I figure may as well grab one now while they're fairly cheap. Also, I failed to look at the bicycles, so let's look at them and the cinnamon bun. It's a two-pronged popsicle. You can eat it twice. Cinnamon bunny. A cinnamon roll in the shape of a bunny. So there you go. Alright, back here. Here's the box. Yes. Putting the cinnamon bun in there. This, I'm pretty sure, is more along the lines of what the flower was talking about. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Take it. You got the old tutu. I'm not going to put that on just yet. You'll see why later. No response. Plus this ominous lighting. Let's walk into some grass. Dun dun dun. Hi, Undine. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undine, but in the end, I failed. What? you're going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see, I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. So that's Undyne up there. She doesn't look ominous. Yeah, definitely not ominous. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. And he falls on his face. And he's off. And the music in the area starts. So I want to try calling Papyrus again. Rocks? It must be one of Undyne's ingenious puzzles. You better be careful. Be wary of rocks. If one of these rocks happens to hit you, which is fairly hard to have happen, you'll just fall down to the planks below. That's about it. No real harm. Wowee, I had an awkward time in this room earlier. Good heavens, you weren't around to see it. Yeah, I so was. You really didn't see it. I love that fact and repeating it. Okay, Papyrus, I didn't see it. Feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Your bridge grows if you align 4 bridge seeds, but that's sort of limited in usefulness. Why don't we have airplane seeds? Or phones that can turn into jetpacks. Anyway, with 4 bridge seeds aligned in the water, they will sprout. So, kind of like what Papyrus just said. Can I just say I absolutely love that you pick things up by putting them on your head? That's the stupidest thing ever, and I love it. So, align the 4 bridge seeds, and they form a bridge. And no, this isn't a mouse hole, that's just a weird crack in the wall.